Hey everyone, I'm with Fashioncoder. She's a certified financial analyst, so whatever she says you should do.
I'm not a financial advisor.
Hey everyone, it's been such a busy day for me today. It was my first day back and I had work today, so I was working from home, just doing a bunch of online training, Zoom meetings and stuff like that. I am off of work. I was working a little late today too, actually, just trying to make up a couple of hours since I was gone for 2 weeks. But like I said, it was super busy. I have so much to do because I'm moving into the basement, I have moved into the basement and I'm getting everything set up and I'm trying to make things look organized and clean things up and move things here and there, and I'm doing a lot of like file cleanups too for like all of my projects on my computer and stuff like that. So it was a super duper busy day, but I am on my way to go play some basketball with my friends. They already started like 45 minutes ago and I am running a little bit late, but I'm actually really happy to see them. Isaac, ice cold, he was one of the people that commented, so I'm giving him a souvenir. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching and for supporting my channel. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a lovely day. This is a side thing that I just realized. Since I haven't been driving in 2 weeks, my driving right now is it's not awful, it's not bad. I'm just driving really fast. Like, my foot is made of lead. I've apparently forgotten how to drive and now I drive like a teenager. What's up, friends? Here's your souvenir. A little notepad. First day back, me and the boy just bought our cruise tickets. June 10th through June 13th, going to Catalina Island and Ensenada. It's for his birthday, so if you're down, he's being serious, it's for his birthday, so if you're down, let us know down in the comments, shoot me a message. We're all going. It's gonna be a party. Everybody's invited. We booked the entire cruise. It's gonna be a party cruise.
We're out here.
We're gonna be gambling like crazy. We're gonna be going to the club. We're gonna be losing our buddy. Alright, my boy Matt Rowe right here. He's also coming with us. We just got him. We're all gonna go.
I just signed the contract.
It's gonna be a sick trip. Everybody's gotta come. Everyone's gotta come. We gotta celebrate Isaac's birthday. If you're a real one and you love Isaac and you're actually his friend, then you gotta come. Good morning, everyone. It is a wonderful freaking Tuesday. Looking at the weather, it's a little cloudy. Looks like it rained last night and it also snowed a little bit. You can kind of see some snow in the mountains, but I'm not too happy about that because I spent like an hour and a half yesterday washing all of my shoes and I set them out to dry and I forgot to bring them back inside last night. Last night the weather was nice and clear and I guess during the middle of the night it decided to rain. So hopefully today kind of clears up so I can dry my shoes. Other than that, I'm super happy today. I am excited. I am going into the office today. I'm gonna see my coworkers and I have 2 souvenirs for 2 of them. All of my coworkers are so great and fantastic. I love them. And I'm very, 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 very happy to be seeing them. Okay, so I'm off work. I just worked out. I am tired. It's been 2 weeks since I've worked out and I played ball yesterday and then I also worked out, and so I just didn't realize how tired I was gonna be or how sore my body was gonna be. But this is good. I feel good. I'm just a little tired and a little sore. Going to the movies later with Isaac. We're gonna go watch The Northman. I'm pretty excited about it. I freaking love medieval movies, so this is like a chef's kiss, bro. This is amazing. Hello everyone, it's been a super busy day today. I actually have some conditioner, some blue conditioner in my hair, try to fight off the yellow-orange color tones, make my hair look a little bit more blonde and natural. But I noticed something. I have white hairs in my mustache. I wonder if I'm too stressed out. Also, I just wanted to quickly talk about The Northman, the movie that I saw yesterday. It was so freaking good. At least to me it was. I love medieval movies, so I'm super biased, and I thought it was amazing. Like, I have nothing to say negatively about that movie. I thought it was so perfect. It's easily like my top 10 movies of all time. I thought it was so good. It's super gory though, so if that puts you off, I wouldn't recommend watching it. Other than that, if you like medieval stuff, give it a shot. Also, I had a pretty good month in April. I was able to do my challenges every day. Here's to making May a great month. So I'm at a work training right now that Arbinger Institute's gonna be doing. They have a bus here from a company called Utilize with some patio furniture, solar panels on the roof, and a super cool office. QR code. Yeah, this is a sick bus. It's very spacious. I hope you're having a wonderful week so far. It's Friday. We are almost towards the end of the week. This is very, very, very exciting. I just wanted to share something really quickly that I learned. I guess I didn't learn, I heard it in one of my motivational videos that I watch almost every morning, fairly religiously. I just think it helps set me off on a positive day, and I want to carry that energy into the day and into the week, the remainder of the week. And it said to show up and be better. It doesn't matter what it is, even if it's just one small thing. Just think about something you can do better and do it better today. And then tomorrow, do another thing a little bit better. It's kind of resonating with me. I just want you guys to show up and do better at one thing today. Just one thing. And let me know how it goes down in the comments below. Hey everyone, I'm with Fashioncoder. She's a certified financial analyst, so whatever she says you should do.
I'm not a financial advisor.
I'm just kidding. She's not certified. She's not a financial advisor, but yeah, she talks about crypto. Anything you want to say?
Yeah, go sub. Yeah, I bought these.
Can you repeat that?
Oh. In my fashion merchandising class, I learned that styles go from being super, super tight to super, super loose. So like skinny jeans to now like the boot cut. Mm-hmm. That's, yeah.
Nice, nice.
The vibe.
Fashioncoder for the win.
Oh yeah.
Hello everyone. So I wanted to quickly talk about a couple of things, some things that I learned in Europe. I'm going to talk quickly about just travel experiences and then maybe something that I learned about maybe myself. First off, I highly, highly, highly recommend investing in a good suitcase instead of maybe a duffel bag like I did. It completely wrecked my shoulders after just one day of carrying my duffel bag. So definitely invest in a suitcase. I think that's super helpful. I was talking with a friend of mine earlier today, and you can push it, pull it, you can sit on it, you can lay it down. There's so much you can do with the suitcase. So invest in a suitcase, which I ended up doing anyways because my duffel bag broke. Another thing is to invest in a good backpack. The good backpack is really helpful because you can carry a lot of stuff with you, especially when you're walking around and you don't have to leave it in your room. It's something where you can carry snacks, you can carry water, you can bring back souvenirs inside of it so you're not walking around holding bags. So a backpack's pretty helpful, and it just keeps your stuff and belongings safe. If you're traveling to Europe, stay in a hostel. I wish I would have done this. I didn't do it because I was worried about maybe people rummaging through my stuff because I was taking a lot of expensive equipment with me. However, in a hostel, you can actually lock up all of your stuff. All of the hostels come with lockers, and I didn't know this. I wish I did because I would have done hostels. It would have been cheaper than what I did, which was Airbnbs. Hostels are usually 24/7. You can check in and out as you go, like as you want, and that's incredibly helpful because I'm going to link it up above. There was a time when I was in Valencia trying to go to Barcelona, and I missed my train because I got stuck between some gates and I couldn't contact my host since he was sleeping. Another thing, depending on how many cities you want to travel to or how many countries you want to travel to, is to invest in a train pass. I got the Eurail pass because I went to Spain, Italy, France, Switzerland, and the UK. And that Eurail pass gave me a lot of discounted train tickets, if not completely free. I was maybe paying like $5 to $10, and I only paid like a $30 ticket once. But if I didn't have that train pass, those tickets would have been about $180, $150, $90, $80, and that would have added up pretty quickly. Another thing you're gonna wanna do is make sure when you leave and you go to wherever it is you're going, you have some room in your suitcase to bring back things, because chances are you're gonna wanna buy clothes there, you're gonna wanna buy souvenirs, and so you're gonna wanna have that space to bring stuff back. These are just a bunch of like random quick facts, so I'm sorry if they're super out of order and if they're not very linear. I'm just spitballing whatever's on my mind right now. Also, I apologize for my hair. It's looking a little crazy. I pinky promise I'm gonna get it cut next week, and if I don't, I will choose someone in the comments down below and send them $5 or something. I don't know. We'll see what I do. Another thing that I highly recommend is that you kind of have a good food budget, because you're gonna eat a lot, especially when you're traveling. If you're anything like me, you're gonna do a lot of walking. I walked maybe 10 miles every day and I was burning so many calories, so I had to eat a lot. On the days where I didn't eat a lot, I honestly felt like death the next day. I was so exhausted and so sore. My calves were like burning. So if you're gonna be going to Europe or any other place, just make sure you have a pretty good food budget. Speaking of walking, another thing that just came to my mind is to invest in some good walking shoes. I have some pretty good shoes, and so my feet were normally pretty comfy. However, doing so much walking, your feet are gonna get sore, your calves are gonna get sore, your legs are gonna get sore. So just make sure you have a good pair of walking shoes, because it really helps. Also, invest in some sunglasses. I had a pair of sunglasses with me. Unfortunately, I dropped them and they broke, and that made the last 4 days of my trip kind of difficult, because I was walking around and I was too stubborn. I was being a guy. I was too stubborn to want to buy some actual sunglasses in Europe. I wanted to wait until I got home, and I kind of wish I would have gotten sunglasses in Europe, because I was walking around like blinded by the sun. So definitely get some sunglasses and maybe bring a spare. Drink lots and lots of water, because you're gonna be walking around a lot, and it's just a good thing to do in general. Drink lots of water, stay hydrated. If you're gonna be traveling, I suggest booking all of your stuff in advance, because if you don't, it gets more expensive. As an example, when I landed in Madrid, I hadn't planned on staying there, and because of that, I had to get an Airbnb, and that was pretty expensive. It was like $150 because it was the night before, thanks to American Airlines. Something else that just came to mind, this may not play too much into effect in the future, but try to keep travel restrictions in mind. France, you had to be vaccinated to get into the country, but it didn't really play into effect when you were there. In Italy, however, whenever you went to a restaurant or a store, you had to show your vaccine proof. Just keep these things in mind. You might have to show your vaccine card, or you might have to be vaccinated to go to a certain country. Something else that I kind of wish I would have done was I wish I would have exchanged some of my money for like the local currencies there. And the only reason I would have done that is so that I could buy like fruit or something, or like snacks from like small cart. Other than that, I just used a credit card the entire time I was there, which I do recommend using a credit card and never a debit card, because credit cards give you a lot more protection on if there's any fraudulent activity. So I just wanted to bring that up. I think it's a good idea to have a little bit of the foreign currency, but mostly stick to your credit card. Another thing I wish I would have done a little bit more often was I wish I would have gone to more museums, and I wish I would have gone on more tours, or at least done like audio tours or guided tours, so I could go and learn a little bit more about the history. I was in Europe, and Europe has so much freaking history. Europe is rich with history. It's insane. I live in the United States. It's been around for maybe 300-ish years, whereas Europe has so much of human history. It's insane. So I do recommend going on audio tours and stuff like that, because I love learning. I'm a freak, dude. I love school, and so I love learning, and like just learning about history and all this other stuff is so fun for me. For everybody that's watching, I wanted to say thank you so much for supporting the channel. It really means a lot to me. If you have any questions or you want to know more about my experiences traveling, please leave them down in the comments below. I'll read every comment and I'll answer every question I have, whether it's in that comment or in another video. Please don't forget to hit like and hit subscribe. It helps me out a lot. Thank you guys so much. I hope you have a wonderful week. Alright, I'm using YouTube comment picker. I'm copying my link from my first video. I'm copying and pasting it into here. I'm going to hit the filter duplicate users so we don't get the same people over and over and over again, and nobody can spam it to get it. Hit the get YouTube comments. I'm going to scroll down, start the raffle, pick a random winner. Zachary, awesome. So that's the first video. Clicking the second one, grabbing that link, duplicating the website really fast. I'm going to paste that there, same settings, picking a winner. SS, cool. So now I'm going to go back, I'm going to open up the channel, copy this name into a new link called Random Name Picker. I'm going to copy SS's name as well. Generating a random name. And Zachary, you're the winner. I'm going to go ahead and Venmo you $100. Thank you so much for commenting and supporting the channel.